I'm going to show you the pi function. I already created the GUI. Okay, so it's a button, the caption pi, and a label. So when I click on the button pi, I want to display the current value of pi in my label at the bottom. Okay, so pi will always return a real data type. So I'm gonna create a real variable. I'm gonna assign my value of pi to that variable, and then I'm gonna display it in the label. So I call my variable rpi. Data type is real. And the function name is pi without any parameters. So it's gonna fetch the value of pi, and it's gonna return it, and it's gonna put it inside my variable rpi. Data type is real, and the value that's gonna be returned is real. So that should work. And then I want to display it in my label. Level 1 caption. And the value that I want to display is the value of rpi. But this is a float or real data type, so I need to convert it to a string because the caption is a string. So I need to put it in brackets, and I need to convert it from a float to a string. From float to string, you'll see that it will compile. So you don't need to add the map unit at top for this function. Okay, so when I click on the button, it should display the value 3.14 inside my label. Okay, so now you can actually use this pi function in any mathematical calculation. You can say times 2, so it will take the value of pi, multiply by 2, save it in my variable rpi, and then display it in the label. And like I said, for pi you don't need to add the map unit at the top.